So you're welcome. You're welcome. If you're new here, you're welcome to. Here we'll provide you with resources. So you're welcome. You're welcome. Here we'll provide you resources on our farm. If you're new here, we'll provide you with excellent sources for you to start your own farm. So welcome to Trisolace Farms. Hi, so you're welcome to Trisolace Farms. Here we provide you with excellent resources. We do rabbit farming on a large scale. Anything you need to know about rabbits, we are here for you. If you need land, anything at all. I've been an agric consultant for the past uh, 10 years, and then I'll be more than happy to teach you anything about agric. So today we are feeding our rabbits, feeding them with resources. So if you have any questions, you can kindly ask, and then I'll be more than happy. Hi, Prince. You're welcome, Prince. I hope all is well. Yes, so we are doing rabbits on a large scale. We currently have a 36-acre land in Aburi. We'll provide you with resources that can help you start your own farms. We also provide you with excellent uh, resources. We provide free training. So if you need anything rabbits, anything training about rabbits, we are here for you and we'll provide you with those resources. So today we are feeding the rabbits. We have quite a large setup as a company. We have a very large setup. So Prince, if you have any questions, you can ask, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. So yes, rabbit is very lucrative as a business. If you want to start rabbit farming, it is very lucrative. You can start rabbit at the backyard of your house. Anything at all that you need to know about rabbits, your guy, anything about farming. Because I've done pepper farming, I've done snail farming. We were known for snail farming in the past. We were known for snail farming, but then we came into rabbit farming after a short after about 10 years, so we know how to create market, how to start market. Oh, okay, Prince, thank you. Prince says he's been following us. Yes, we can help you get the farmlands. So around in Sanwem, Pakro area, they are legally registered lands. I have people who have legally registered lands that are available there, that we can help you get some. So you can reach out to me uh, on let me put my contact in the chat. Okay, Prince. Yeah, let me put my contact in the chat. I'm new to the YouTube live, but let me see where I will put the. Okay, let me call out my number. 0249 0249 234 234 809. 0249 234 809. So I don't know if you got that. Okay, so if you're new here, we are on our farm here in Aburi. So our farm is located in Aburi. We have a large facility. So the number again, 0249 234 809. 0249 234 809. So if you're new here, you have a question about rabbit farming, I'm your guy. I can help you start rabbits on a large scale. On a large scale, so anything at all. Did you know that rabbits can give birth to up to about 20 young ones in a year? So if you're having one rabbit, one female rabbit like you see here, can give you anywhere from 20 young ones to 25 young ones. And that's the beauty of the rabbit farming. You don't need to stress yourself so much. Their feed is all around us. So rabbit feed is all around us. Any grass at all that you see around us is rabbit feed. Our system is so good that it has the water hose where each individual rabbit drinks from. So there's a water hose. Let me show you here. There's a water hose here that each rabbit drinks from. So our cage is excellent. Like we've designed it in a way that you are able to use it very well, and you don't even need to touch the rabbit. Rabbits don't smell or make noise. And we have 36 acres of land. You can see our land out there. 36 acres of land that we are sitting on here in Pokrom, Aburi area. And this is our facility. So we have quite a lot of rabbits. So our system has the water sprinklers, like I said, water feeding system. So it feeds the water. You can see it feeds water to the rabbits. So if you're new here, if you have any questions about rabbits, I'm your go-to guy. I can help you start a rabbit farm or a duck farm, any farming at all that you need, because I've been an agri consultant for up to 10 years and I have all the resources that you need to start. If you need lands, I'm available. I can help you start by getting you legally registered lands here in Ghana, somewhere around Aburi. So anything at all that you are interested in, I'll be happy to teach you. So this is the wooden type. So we have the wooden type of the cage system. These were built here by us. You know, we have the wooden type that are also very good. Similar to the metal types. Very similar to the metal types. As you can see. So we have wooden cages that we've created ourselves as well. We also have the metal cages. These are the metal cages. They have a urine collection point. So this is the urine collection point. They also have the number 2. That is the fecal matter collection point. And then there's the water system where the rabbits will drink from. So this is the water system here. So the rabbits will drink water right here. Each rabbit has its own individual cage system or water system that it drinks from. So this is an example of some of the rabbits. So these are our rabbits eating this morning. So there are two types of feed that we give them. One is the concentrate or the processed feed. Like you can see, this one is eating processed feed. And then the other food type that we have is called the greens or the grass that we add. That might include hay, it might include pawpaw leaves, it might include anything at all that is green that rabbits eat, especially grass. So most part of grass are edible and good for the rabbit. So if you have any questions, I'm here for you. Hi, so you're welcome. You're welcome to Trisolace. We do rabbits on a large scale. Anything you need to know about rabbit farming, we're here for you. We'll provide you with cage system. So any type of cage system that you want. Rabbit itself, we have hybrids. So ours are not pure breeds because pure breeds are usually susceptible to diseases. So they have a high rate of disease. They are not very strong, and sometimes adapting to our environment is also a problem. But we have hybrids. So hybrids like these ones are able to give you good qualities, in terms of faster growth, feed, anything at all that you give them, they are able to adapt to it. So if you start your rabbit farm or if you want to start a rabbit farm, I'm here for you. I've been an agri consultant for quite a long time. So if you have any questions, you can ask me and I'll be more than happy to teach you. So in the early mornings, we give them the feed, and our cage system is designed in such a way that you don't even need to touch the rabbit. So the rabbits will drop from their fecal matter whenever they go to the poo poo or number two. It drops from here to the second chamber, and then you can clean it nicely. And then their urine also goes into this as well. It goes into this setup. So this is for collection of their waste, and their urine comes here. So their urine is here, their fecal matter drops here, and then it is cleaned. So sorry to say, if you don't get something to clean it or someone to clean it in even a day or two, you don't have any issues with that. It can still be excellent and be very good. So yes, if you have any questions, you can ask. I will be more than happy to teach you anything I know about rabbit and rabbit farming. So our cage system is also designed very nicely. As you can see, this is a typical cage system with the cage opened. And the rabbits are very good. They don't run away. They don't do any, jumping about. They are very calm. Like I said, we have specific type of breed that we do. So if you need anything rabbits, I am your go-to person. I'll be more than happy to teach you. We have rabbits that are older. rabbit that are younger, any type of rabbit that you need. I'll be glad to help you start that. So if you're new here we teach you how to do rabbit farming on a large scale. We'll provide you with resources like cage systems, feeding systems, anything at all about rabbits that you need. I'm more than happy to help you start. And if you need lands, you are in Ghana or Ghanaian or anybody at all that you need lands to start your own farm, I'm also here to teach you as well. So anything about farming, anything about rabbit feed, their food systems, anything about that, we'll be happy to teach you. The ducks. Charlie, the ducks, oh. Yeah, them fly out. This thing will do that. If two. You did it. That be them. Maybe they are female or whatever. I don't know. How you know? The They means say some go fit fly away without us knowing. Hi guys, you're welcome. So here we teach you how to do rabbits on a large scale, any form of farming. We are seated on the here in Aburi, where we provide free training on how to start your own farms. We have cage systems for sale. So this is a 3-tier cage system for doing rabbits. And then anything at all that you need to know about the rabbit farming, we are here to help you. So if you need land, if you need rabbit, the rabbit feed, you can type your questions in the comment section as well. And I'll be more than happy to teach you anything I know about rabbit farming. So our cage systems are good. They have water where we get water to the rabbits. They have urine collection points. So some of these are the urine collection points where when they have their urine, they pass urine. It all comes here and into a chamber that will be collected. We also have their feeding pots. So anything feeding is also here as well. And if you want to start your own farm, you can get one of this cage. It's just 2 feet by 8 feet. You can put it anywhere in your house. They don't smell, they don't make noise, And you don't even need to touch the rabbits. Look at this setup, for instance. So this setup is so good that you can see that right here, their fecal matter drops from the first chamber into the second chamber. So you don't even need to touch the rabbit or disturb it when you are cleaning. So all you have to do is clean this side, and then the urine will also fall in this and get collected here, like you can see here. It gets collected in that bowl. So if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. I'll be happy to do that. After eating, the rabbits just lie around, sleep. And yeah, so these are hybrids. They are not pure breeds. We have hybrids like the ones that you are seeing. So these are hybrids. Yep. So these are hybrids. They are not pure breeds. So pure breeds are foreign. They are unadulterated. They have a good lineage. But the good thing with the hybrids is that the hybrids are good because one, they have higher tolerance to disease. So they provide you with higher disease tolerance. They also provide you with speed growth. Their growth is very good. They are high growth animals. And then they can also provide you with resources like fur. Some of them will give you good coats, others will give you very good meat, and then we'll provide them solely as meat and as pets. So some people would want rabbit as pet. We have them here as well. We have rabbits like the lion head. So the lion head rabbits are mostly bred for their fur and for their good looks. So they are used as pets. And then rabbits like these are mostly raised for meat source only. So if you're new here, you have any questions on rabbits, I'll be more than happy to, teach you anything about rabbits. Their feeding systems, their cage systems. We have cage structures like these that are designed specifically for rabbits. The cages are so good that you can put them anywhere at all and they will make you quite a lot of money. So this is our three-tier cage system. One, two, three. Three-tier cage system, which has a urine collection point. It has a fecal drop line. So this is the fecal drop line. When they go to number 2, it drops here. And then your urine gets collected here as well. And what you see behind, like here, it is their watering chamber. So this is where we give them water from. So each rabbit has its own nipple system here. So it has a water system here. That each cage has its own water system. So each cage, the rabbits will drink from the cage system, and that will be one of the good source of our cage system. So yes, if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. If you need land, if you're in Ghana, you want to come to Ghana to farm, anything at all, I'm your agric expert and your consultant. And then I'll be more than happy to teach you how to start your own rabbit farm or any other farming for that matter. Yes. So yes, did you know that? Hi Jay, you're welcome, guys. Hi Jay, you're welcome. So did you know that rabbits is one of the most productive animals? They are even better than poultry. I would say better than poultry. Someone would ask me why. Let's look at a few things. Let me just mention 3 things. One, barrier to entry. Let's say you want to be a rabbit farmer. All you need is this setup. 1, 2, 3. This can contain about 12 adult rabbits. So you can have 2 males and 10 females in just this setup. The footprint is just 2 feet. It's just 2 feet. 2 feet here and 8 feet. Most houses in Ghana have about 5 meters space of just sitting there, right? So you can put 10 female here and then put 2 males, and that can be your starting point. So unlike poultry, where you need quite a large space, this one is easy. Poultry too, there is the stigma of smell and noise. Here they don't make noise, they don't smell. All you see them doing is eating, right? They don't do any noise at all. They don't make noise, they don't smell. So everything you do is quite discreet. and no one can even report you to the authority that someone is doing something that smells or make noise. That's one of the good part about the rabbits. The second thing is, in everything, rabbits, their feed is excellent. So at your backyard, whatever weeds you see there is rabbit food. If you pick all the weeds in Ghana, about 10 weeds or unwanted leaves that you find around, about 8 of them is rabbit food. So if you pick 10, you can give 8 of them out of that for rabbits. They eat plantain leaves, they eat. Oh, okay, okay. Now TV. Sure, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Yes, I can get you this. So this setup is a 3-tier system. It is galvanized. It doesn't rust. So you can keep the animal in there. Their urine does not corrode it. You can very well keep it in there, and you can put it anywhere because it has a roof on top. So even if you don't create a shed like we have created, so we have created a shed and the structure is under it. So if you don't create a shed for it, you can still use this and be okay. And the good thing is you don't need to touch the rabbit. So if you are afraid of rabbit or you don't want touching them, it is simple. You don't need to clean the cage itself, but the part down here is what you have to clean. And it has a waste collection point. So when they go to number 2, it drops from the chamber down to the second one. So if you are not there to clean the cage for 2 days, 3 days, they don't really matter. It doesn't matter to them. They will be able to clean it themselves. Like it cleans itself. And then the urine is also collected in these pipes. And then you get a bucket here, which will harvest all the urine. Did you know that the urine of rabbit is high in ammonia and nitrogen? So you can use it as a pesticide, one, and you can use it as a fertilizer. That is what we use for our maize production. So we have a large maize production here. And then if you want it to kill insects, you mix it with a very little amount of water. But if you want it to kill a lot, if you want it to be a fertilizer, you just add it to your irrigation water and sprinkle on the plant, and it's going to give them all the phosphorus and then ammonia that it needs, as a fertilizer. So that's a good aspect about the rabbits. So our rabbits, for instance, we feed them just twice a day. One feed is what they are eating. So this feed is the concentrate. So we prepare this one ourselves. So we prepare this one ourselves. It is like poultry feed, but we've mixed it with quite a lot of other nutrients base. And then the second one is all the greens, like plantain leaves, grass, anything at all that you get. Rabbits eat. Rabbits are very efficient. They don't waste feed. So even if you give them something like cassava leaves, they will eat. Anything at all that you can get, and then you add some vitamins and other nutrients, and they will be okay. So our rabbit early this morning, it is eating the processed feed. So after the processed feed, we give it leaves, leafy greens. So like grass, any other thing around here they eat. The interesting thing is that every grass you see in Ghana, rabbits eat. Almost all the grass that you see in Ghana, rabbits will eat. So anywhere from Bermuda grass to alfalfa to brachiaria to Guinea grass to even the one in our house that we mow. So the one in our house that we mow, you can still use it to feed your rabbits. That's another interesting part about rabbits. Their feed system. You can't give poultry weeds, or you can open poultry and let them go and chop leaves, right? They will not really do well. But with rabbits, they do well even in when you give them the meat. When you give them the leaves, they even grow leaner meat. So people want, because there's very little fat. They don't have a lot of fat, and it's excellent in terms of how good they are or efficient with feed. So if you need any resources, you can type your questions in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to help you start. You know. So let me give you some interesting facts about rabbits. One, rabbit is a very good source of protein. It is lean meat. Rabbit doesn't have fat. The fat ratio of rabbit to poultry or to another animal like uh, pork or cattle is very low. Rabbit has a very good ratio of meat to bone ratio. Unlike poultry, poultry has a lot of bones, but rabbit has a lot of meat and very little bones. And their bones are even cartilage. Most of them are cartilage that you can eat right away. So making rabbit a very sustainable form of feed for humans. Just that people were afraid of the market. Currently, we have a market for rabbits. So after we set you up, we can buy back from you, providing you with a market. And that is one interesting part about the rabbits. We will provide you with resources. We sell you cages. So these are the cage system that we sell. So this one that you see is one of our cage system that we sell. So our cage systems come with water sprinklers or water drinking spot for the rabbits. They also come with urine collection. So there's a urine collection point. And the good thing is you can start this in your house. They don't smell, they don't make noise. This alone can make you be one of the best farmers in your area, because this cage alone takes about 12 rabbits. It starts, you can put in females, two males, and then 10 females, and then the rabbits can do very well in your house. They eat anything you give them, from leafy greens. You don't even need to buy feed for them. If you are very innovative, you can go around and get your own stuff and feed them. So this cage system has a urine retention place where it catches all the urine, and then you have a bucket down here which will harvest all the urine. The urine is used as a fertilizer and as a pest control. Their fecal matter is also one of the best. It can be applied cold. So it is called cold application manure. So rabbit has cold application manure. So you just apply their manure in the field, and you don't need any fertilizer. If you want their urine to kill other insects, all you have to do is spray their urine, add a very little amount of water, and spray it on the plants, and then it will kill every insect on the plant. And after that, it drops into the soil and it becomes a fertilizer. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to help you answer them. My name is Felix. I'm the team lead for Trisolace. At first, we were into snails. Most of you know us as snail farmers, but we have discontinued the snails and currently doing rabbits on a large scale. So we can help you set up and buy back from you. So if we set you up, we don't just leave you. You have this cage system, for instance. After we set you up, 1, 2, 3 tier system. After we set you up, we buy back the rabbits that have given birth from you. And the interesting thing is, one rabbit can give you up to 20 young ones in a year. So rabbits are so good at giving birth that they give birth 5 separate times in a year. And each time that a rabbit is giving birth, it can give birth between 5 to 12 young ones. 5 to 12 young ones, making rabbit very, very easily one of the best agric projects you can do. The other thing is that rabbit requires very little space. So you see this setup, it has a roof on it already. It has 3-tier or 3-story building type cage system. It has a urine collection. It has a poop collection. So everything about this is easy. All you have to do is feed them and then get them back to us, the young ones, and we'll buy them back, providing you with a market. So that's one interesting thing about rabbits. So good. And this cage system, we can come and set it up nicely for you. All you need to do is put water in one of the buckets, and it will go to each individual cage. You don't need to change water. It will just do its own water circulation and be okay. So if you have any question, put it in the comment section. So this is a very good setup. You can call on us on 0249 234 809, and I'll be more than happy to answer your questions, give you any information about rabbit farming. Hi, so if you're new here, we teach you how to do rabbit. Anything to know about rabbits?